fit in with cybersecurity and other things. Gaming today. We're talking about gaming. Yesterday, we had a mega tech here talking about his hospital equipment and stuff, and the security and stuff that goes around that. The gaming community establishment is a multi-award-winning company that hosts esports tournaments while making events educational. This powerhouse will provide an environment in which students will be able to learn how the gaming community establishment started and the different career paths that esports has to offer. Jerry, did you hear what I said? Esports. It's my esports guy, right?
Oh yeah, video games.
Yeah, he's somebody in his phone. I want to make sure that he was paying attention. There's also a section of this power hour toward the end where we're gonna see a game, and our attendees here will be able to. I don't know if we're doing that character modification. I think this is from our last.
Yeah, from last year.
Cybersecurity is also highlighted as the most critical function of any company, especially in the world of esports. So let me get out of the way, and you guys give a warm welcome to DeMarco Washington and the GC establishment gaming community.
Thank you, Charles. Appreciate
That thing's
it.
not going to work.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Mic check, mic check.
It'll be good for 10 seconds.
10 seconds, okay.
Well, hello guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, sorry, correct.
Good afternoon. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, good afternoon. All right, I'll do that. A fire round. So guys, today for the PowerPoint presentation / activity today, we will be going over the career for the esports / video games, and also going over stereotypes, what's good, what's bad, career path, all that good stuff. You guys will see. So if you guys have any questions during this PowerPoint presentation today, just go ahead and raise your hand and I'll answer them for you. So no worries. But let's begin. So first I'll give you guys a little intro video to what we do. Here we go. Alright, so that is the intro video. So this should work now. Oh, there it is. Alright, so guys, that was the intro video. What you guys see, which was the biggest tournament that I had in 2019, the year before COVID, of course. So that was a great, fun weekend. All we did all weekend was literally play video games and never for everybody. So people from Sega came there, people from Bandai Namco, so the Dragon Ball Z fans out there, they came there, and a whole bunch more. So let me just hold the microphone in my hand. 1 second. All right, so now going to the website so that you guys know more of the background about what we do. So you guys seen the tournaments already for the video we did. This is only some of the games we had during that weekend. It was really fun, of course, and we actually got involved with people to get like talking and to have a the championship battle for that weekend. So this guy right here who I was playing, he won my tournament, but he had to face the final boss, which is me, of course. That was a fun video too, so that was really great. But for our appearances, and then the music, I think your phone.
Is that me?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, no worries, no worries. But yeah, going down to where some places that we have been. CSUSB, so I graduated from there too in 2018. But this was the year after I graduated, and I came to the campus to showcase my business as well. So for FedEx was there, UPS was there, some other people was there too for their businesses, but that was fun to talk to them too as well. So the Business Madness event, yes, that's what it was called. So that was fun. We got a whole thank you letter and everything. Letters from the, NAACP, of course, too. So, and then also to the costume contest that was there for that weekend. You can't see a full picture. Let me see here. It's loading right now. So you guys can see earlier, that was Scorpion, and who was that other person on the right side of the screen? For Mortal Kombat. Okay, yeah. Besides the gaming guy, who else can see who that is? You guys are kind of quiet right now, but that's okay. We're gonna fix that. Who is it, Hazel?
Wait, I know Cold, the ice guy.
No, the girl on the right.
Oh.
It's either Melina or
Sub-Zero.
No, that's the guy. It's
That's
either
the guy.
Melina or the other one.
Who?
It's either Melina or the other one.
Who's the other one?
I don't know.
Katana?
Bingo! All right, Katana. All right, there we go.
I know the beginning.
All right, so that's that, guys. And just to move on to what we did, one last thing on the video for this website is this was the highlight for the whole weekend as well, too. So I was there just having these different tournaments and pages right there for everybody that whole weekend. So, as you can see, it was crowded, but it was fun. So it was a good fun, but chaotic time. But it's a great thing to do. So who have we been involved with so far? So we've been involved with YAP, San Bernardino County, Cal State, San Bernardino, NAACP, the Chamber of Commerce, Valley College, Ramona High School, the Enterprise Building, the American Cancer Society. So we helped fundraise for them too for cancer when they had their fundraising going on. So that was a fun weekend as well. And then for Evo and United Way. So those are some of the people who we did events with or did some speeches with. So there's that. I said it pretty much already, yada yada. So here are some of the pictures. So right there, the top left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I was right there.
Where's the art?
2 years ago? Yeah, I think 2 years ago, right?
2 or 3 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, I believe it was 2 years ago. So I was there doing the same thing, right? I'm doing now for you guys, but right there at Cal State, and then just some little tournaments as well. I'm at Valley College, and this was actually at the cybersecurity camp about 2 years ago. So I was telling them about jobs, about cybersecurity, and how the importance of it is very important. So
Is that me right there?
Yeah,
You
also
are
on
right-
the right.
No, I'm not.
right on the far right
You're
side,
on the
yes.
Who's that bottom picture looking up? Who's that looking up at the screen?
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was a little more bald back then, but yeah.
We look a lot alike from the
Yep,
back.
a little bit. And then I got a picture right there too of Mayor Tran. Community service works and helping out the schools as well for with Blue. And then also my tournament right there in the bottom right with the Enterprise Building. The first place winner for that event won $500 that one night. I'm just saying, guys. So I'm gonna get more into that later as the day goes on. So some more awards that we've done throughout the 7 years now. Yeah, wow, time flies by.
Wow.
7 years of going. Some more awards. But guys, these awards are not just to show what we can do, but what we have made effects with. So the community is very important to me. Because I was a kid, kid too, but like in high school, college, whatever, I didn't really have that mentor or like mentorship at all. And I was like, well, how can I give back to my community by providing what I didn't have? Especially for like elementary and high school, it really sucks for me. Like to not have that resource about how to get to my next level of life, Yeah, my parents, of course, for sure, right? But like when you're at school, you have school counselors and so on and teachers, sometimes they'll help you out. Sad to say, either they don't know or they don't want to know. It's just, a toss up with that. But, and then furthermore, too, about the business, so we're here to battle stereotypes about gamers. So who knows, well, I'm pretty sure you guys do know, so share with me what you guys have heard about stereotypes about gamers. Fat, okay, yeah. I heard that before too, a lot of times. 2 more, that'd be good to go, do 2 more, yeah. Yeah, you, right there. Yep. Hygienic, yes. That's a big one. That's a big one. Just sitting on the couch, you know, at your mom's house and everything else. That's not what it is. Charles?
They don't get anything else done.
They don't get anything else done. Exactly. Lazy. They just sit there in the basement or the couch all day, wasting their whole life away. Wrong. All right. So, you know, I kind of told you guys my story already pretty much, but, so like use me, right, for your example, or maybe have yourself being used too for an example about why those stereotypes are not fully true, or true at all, actually, excuse me. Because we have my career together, right? You guys are here in school right now to get your career going. So anything that's negative about what you guys hear about your likes, don't let that plant in you. Let your success in God have that plant in you as well to move forward. Because these are some tough times that are coming even further. So if you guys can do stuff now for yourself, do it. Please do it, because now is the time to have mistakes made, or just get your feet wet somewhere else. So please do it. The pursuit of happiness, right? So benefits of esports: well-being, your accomplishments, motivation, positive emotions, relationships, problem-solving, socializing, stimulations, and video games can also help improve your focus and your hand-eye coordination. So a lot of things I've been through these years where I go to like the summits or events like these too, parents, it's hit or miss sometimes, right? But when you actually share some information with them about what they can actually be involved with their child as well, they're like, wow, so video games can help my child out. Yes, it can, right? So if your child is playing too much, maybe how about you join them and talk to them about what their objective is for their mission, right? Being overall engaged with your child can help strengthen that relationship with your parents and child, you know, as well. So I have a short clip for something here. What am I? That's the video I showed you guys earlier. But even now, this is backed up by studies about all the benefits of esports, how that can help you, right? And your friends too with your life. So the social lives, so gaming well, links between video games and flourishing mental health. So I'm big on mental health. I'm very big about that. So, like Charles said, too, for stereotypes about us not knowing nothing or doing nothing is totally false. So we have to have that avenue of how to find things that we love to do for the rest of our lives that can get us paid, right? You guys love money, don't you? We should all say yes to that question. Well, excuse me, like money. Love is a strong word, but like money, a lot. Okay, there we go.
I feel a little love in there.
Yeah. Yes. So guys, so for collaborations, I come to schools, you know, different businesses, organizations to help out with their common goals with my company, so we can further get that goal accomplished, right? So whether it's for the students or for the staff to provide more for students, et cetera, et cetera. And then the awards or needs, so funding, location, highlights, et cetera, right? We know that already. We said that already. Any questions, though, what we have so far been told? One question at all?
Unbelievable. My kids are embarrassing me with no questions, but I do have something.
Yes.
And this is a question that I think, this is something that I had for a while coming up with gaming as my question, and something that everybody here should have that's interested in gaming. So you got the...
On a more serious note, but I was like, well, there's esports tournaments once a year. Why only once a year? I was like, how about I have my own business doing stuff multiple times, like throughout the year, and not travel nowhere? How about I can have that provide with some other communities as well to make it known to do so and to get involved with that all year round, so we can all communicate, you know, with each other about not just esports, but careers, and how to push stuff further. Because a lot of these companies, guys, for Evo, some other companies I know of too, they just want your money. That's all they care about is your money. Trust me, you know, I've sat at tables with these people before. You know, I've been in conference rooms with them, talk about paper signing, all that other stuff like that. All they care about is money. How can we make money off of you guys? And that's not my goal for my company. How can I make money? Yes, but how can I give it back to the community to make it more lasting and make some people feel rewarded make them feel highlighted, make them feel valued. All right, because a lot of kids, adults too, I met a few of those, who don't really feel like a heavy meaning for life, So for that touches me to do, what I do for my life period, but for my company too. So that's something to me that's kind of troubling. So fast forward 6-7 years later, here I am at schools and other businesses helping out with the goal about mental health, careers, how to make money the right way. And
Were there companies before you that had started this that you had seen and kind of been like, you know what, this is possible? How did you know? How did you first find out that this was possible? Right. When I was coming up, and I did a lot of gaming, and I was always told you can't do this the rest of your life, dude. Right?
Yes.
You can't do this. And so as I got older, there were a few people that were becoming the exception to the rule. A few people were doing it for life. A few, right? The rest of us were just spending our money and playing games. But a few people were going into this and getting into business with it. Mm-hmm. And so how did that happen for you? Did you see some companies or somebody, some other entrepreneur that might have started this pathway that kind of inspired you, or how did that work?
Yes, that's a lovely question too. So that kind of goes to what I was about to talk about anyways, so thanks Charles for that question now. So when I first started my company, I was 21, 22. No, excuse me, I think 22, 23. But anyway, so when, I first started, my credibility wasn't high at all, it was at 0. And then being young and then being your own business, and a lot of people don't take you seriously. They say, oh, okay, he's the whole other gamer, okay, what's new, what's that? So it's actually finding the right people to connect with and the people who can give you a chance. But first, guys, you know what? Give yourself a chance, though, too. Don't be discouraged at all. Do you know, guys, how many people I've met who say they're going to have stuff done for me or done with me, and I get no calls back, no texts back, no emails back, nothing. And that's been going on for years, still today, right? But look where I am now, because I didn't quit. So don't let negativity just hold you down forever, because it's not going to hold you down. It should really empower you to prove the people wrong who don't want to work with you because of their pride or whatever else, or because of who they have with them. That's not a community. That's more for the selfish reasons. So hence my name for the company, right? The Gaming Community Establishment, right? We play video games and have fun. We're a community where we can do it all together. And then the establishment, that's the business setting to do all that stuff. So my name has a meaning for everything that we do, excuse me. And I'm getting very passionate about this now. But just basically just going off of what people thought I can't do, and then to show them wrong because I was so young and not experienced with everything. But I just still kept going, guys. By myself too, by the way. And that the hard part, but I kept going. Yes.
So I know like the whole gaming thing, it's really hard to make money because I know like esports scene and that they really don't profit off of it.
Mm-hmm.
How is it that you're still able to like have your own company in gaming and still make that money?
Yeah. So guys, not every year is the same, of course, right? It's been some great years, it's been some bad years, right? You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not super rich, right? I'm not a millionaire. That's the goal, of course. But I'm very just grounded to where I came from and how I started, because there's ways we can have some careers for the internships you can get your foot in the door with. There's ways you can actually be involved in tournaments through here, through there, right? So basically, guys, the name of the game is getting your name across, right? So how can you help out someone where they can write you a letter of recommendation, right? So have that built right there. Start from that and then just go from there. So whoever has a plan for something, help them out with that, right? If possible, or to be your shadow. I'll say, hey, you know what? Can I learn from you? Or can I do this with you too so I can see how it's done? If they're a good person, they should say, okay, yeah, sure. But if they're just gonna be too ruly, well, we can't do that and this and that, that's not a good mentor, guys. That's not a good mentor. If you can't do it, then how about you direct me to somebody that can? It's as simple as that, right? So it's really about, a character game. But to make money, go to different colleges and see what they have to offer, or go to different programs while you're in college also for certain colleges, and see what they have to offer too. But I do know for Blizzard, yes, they have some internships every single year you can apply for, whether it's that game design, music, video game development, just stuff like that. So customer experience, HR, etc. There's lots of careers you guys in gaming. Correction, is over 20 plus career paths you can take in gaming.
Wow.
There's that many, and there's so much I can show you guys, but it's not enough time for that right now. It's so much you can do. But that question answered right there, pretty much, or okay. More questions to that, or okay. Somebody else had a question, I think. No question. Okay, cool. What time is it right now, guys? My phone's not on me.
Oh, we got time to game.
Hope so.
12:20.
Yeah, so we have
12:20?
a good 30 minutes.
Oh heck yeah. Okay. Possible to earn $100,000.
You want me to?
So yeah, Jeopardy. They'll know how Jeopardy's
Oh,
played,
you
huh?
come back with the question.
Yeah. So you gotta say like,
It's Jeopardy.
what is this, and then what is that? So like your answer, but you gotta say what is, and then your answer.
So I can say, how is it possible to earn 100,000?
Say yes or no for this question.
Oh, sure.
So what is sure?
No.
What?
I'm confused. I don't know.
So for Jeopardy, guys, it's kind of old school, but so am I. So I love old school, by the way. But so for Jeopardy, you gotta answer what is, and then your answer. So this is the question, and then you would say, right?
Now, this is the answer to the question. He's going to provide the question.
The question,
This
yeah.
is the answer to the question. So, what is a career in cybersecurity? Or what is...
What is this? In gaming?
Oh, is it possible to
Earn $100,000
Yeah,
in
that's the
gaming?
question.
Oh!
What is...
Oh, so that is the question.
So what is
Backwards
it? Yes.
Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was confused. I didn't know what was going on.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll cancel that one out. That's okay. No worries. We'll cancel that one out. But no worries. All right. Is there another? Well, I can do another one. Gaming / esports for what number you want to do? 100, 300, 500, or something?
Give me a 500.
Oh, so the
500.
category. So make sure you know the category when
Yes.
you get the question.
So the company question, gaming in general, and the careers. Right there on the screen. You guys got it?
Oh, in careers, is it possible to make $100,000?
Yes, exactly. Then what is yes?
It's okay. It's all right, guys. It's all right. No worries. So 500. All right, here we go. Other avenue is video games / esports beneficial towards what?
Hand-eye coordination. They're also beneficial towards mental health.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that.
Okay. So let's go ahead and hear. That's pretty much the same answer as here, so that's fine. It's mental health. Good job. All right, so you got 500 points.
Good job.
$500 right there.
500 points. Okay, so who wants to volunteer next, guys, for these questions? I think some of the staff back there wants to ask a question, huh? How about you with you in the back?
Glory, no ticket.
In the middle. Yeah, you want to ask a question? Oh, go ahead. All right.
I'll take gaming and esports for 300.
There we go. I like it. All right. LAN event. What is it?
Competition? Gaming competition? What is a gaming competition?
Let's find out.
Wait, what category was it?
Wait, this is gaming and esports.
Gaming,
Yes.
yeah, land event. All right, so
Yeah.
what is another? What is a? Let them do it.
So you said competition?
Yeah, what is a gaming competition?
Same thing as a live tournament.
Oh,
Same thing. Same thing.
So he wins.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Give it to him. Give it up. Give it up. So 500 points. Where'd he go?
Darren.
Yeah, 500 points. And you got 300. All right. Next volunteer. Hazel. Wanna go?
So Nathan.
Go ahead. All right. Somebody gotta go. Come on. Danielle.
Take GC.
Start.
All right. Go pick one.
Give me GCE for 100.
100. Let's go. What does GCE stand for?
I thought in my head, I don't even know what GCE stands for, but just give it to me. Oh my god.
I do. I know what it stands for.
Go ahead, Charles.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
What is gaming community establishment?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yep. Bing, 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 500. All right. Okay, next person. You know what? It's all right. I'm gonna start picking people.
There you
Actually,
go. There you
I'm
go.
gonna start picking people.
Yeah, pick
All right, for 300. All right, let's go. GCE owns a podcast show. Is this true or is this false?
I didn't hear about that in the presentation.
She said true. What is true? That's correct. What is yes? All right. Got 3 more left and get the game started, guys. We got 20 minutes left, so let me pick. Oh, thank you for the eyes.
Oh, if you volunteer, I'll give you a ticket. That's why tickets go to volunteers,
Yes,
not if
indeed.
you're forced to ask.
Plot twist. 500. All right, big ones. What year did GCE start?
Oh, was that in the presentation?
It was kind of like a small print.
Small print. I got a good guess.
20 something. That's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah, I figured that.
You know what I'm saying, Charles? Ooh.
That's too late, man. Because that was when we got.
2019.
That was your starting year?
Yep.
Wow.
Pay attention. All right, cool. So 500 and 500. Nice. There it is. All right, guys. We got 2 more left. So I'm gonna choose. Oh, go right ahead. Volunteer.
Oh, he's trying to get tickets.
Careers for 300. Ways into esports besides tournaments. So this is kind of like an open-ended answer, so I don't have to be too technical with this one. But I said it earlier too. We gave a little rant about it. So there's a lot of different ways.
Make your own. Wait, what's the question? Like, I don't understand what the question is. Ways into esports besides tournaments? Like, the way to join esports?
Correct.
Oh, like, you join you just join, like, professional gaming? Just people playing games, I guess.
Give me 2 more, and I'll give it to you.
Colleges.
Well, that was technically at home. Like, I would say, like, just gaming. So I mean, like, people who join maybe teams to make games.
Okay.
Like that. People who organize events, maybe. People who.
You're right there. You're right there.
People who develop games. People who fucking.
Oh. Don't cuss. Don't cuss.
You got him thinking.
My bad. I don't know.
Took him
Okay.
home.
That's the then.
Besides tournaments would be, I would say, joining a team.
Okay. Yeah. Give me 2 more.
I would say going into Discord to talking to everybody.
Yeah.
That's 2.
Like personal, social.
Last but not least, I would say probably just running on the track. Just like
Yeah.
You said locals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I'll give you guys half and half on that one. So 150 for you, 150 for you. But the one I was looking for was internships.
Oh.
Right? So remember I said, guys, about the educational part too as well? But that's great too, for sure. Those are definitely fun. But the key word for this was internships. So pretty good though.
I was close. I said
It
college.
was close. All right, one more. Careers for 100. Who's
Volunteer, you get your ticket. You
the
get
point to her right there? Go ahead. Go right ahead. I see you. I'm coming right to you too.
Let's go, Leah.
There you go.
Wait, no, because I don't know the answer.
You don't know the question yet.
All right, stay right there. Stay right there.
I don't know the answer. There's no question yet.
Okay, the 3 career paths into esports.
Whoa.
What are they?
What the?
You didn't have this in your presentation.
I did for a brief moment.
Okay, like professional gaming is one, no? Or
Something that can pay you for, well, they all pay you, but like for a job.
career path? Oh, can I get paid?
He said it was 20 occupations.
Yeah.
20 plus.
Game development?
That's one.
Oh! Somebody gave that to her.
I looked it up. Okay, What was it? Wait, give me a second, no. Programming?
Okay, that's two.
Whoa.
Okay.
Who's whispering over here?
I don't know.
Yeah, one more.
Entrepreneurship.
Huh?
Entrepreneurship.
Ooh,
You got it.
we have to add that one. We have to add that. Oh, yeah. Good answer. What game show is that? When somebody says something, the rest of the Family Feud. Top 10 answers on the board.
You gonna make you a full fusion. All right, so guys, good job on that.